D, wait for it, delightful.
Check out the name tag. You're in my world now, Grandma.
What's up, nerds? So, I was gonna do a video about this last week or this past weekend, but I just didn't have the time. I just didn't have the time. I had my son had a birthday and everything, and I was trying to concentrate on that crap and everything. But I wanted to comment on these new set photos and some videos from the new Batgirl movie. Now, if you guys are subscribed and everything, I did do a video where I talk about the first look that they had put out. I'll put that in the iCard section. And if you remember, I didn't like it. I said it was too CWE. I know they were going for the Yvonne Craig look from back in the, what was it, 66 or something like that, way back in the day. And like, that's fine if you're doing a CW show. But I think that when you're doing a movie with a larger budget, I think that you shouldn't go too kiddie. And that's how I felt about it. But since then, they have had these set photos. And I think that they released that promotional photo kind of thing where she was posed and she had the lighting and everything. And I think that they did that because they knew that because they were filming on location, like on the set, and it was outside, and, regular civilians like you and I can film them and everything. Then I think that they were just like, well, let's get ahead of this and everything. I think that that was a bad choice because over the weekend, we got these photos. Now, this looks way, way better, you guys. I mean, first off, this picture on top where she's got the goggles, I think looks great. And we're going to look at a video of her with those goggles in just 2 seconds. But I think that this looks way, way better. It looks less purple to me. I don't think this is the thing. They went with the Burnside costume with the purple and the yellow. And I never liked that in the comic books. And it didn't last. I think it only lasted 12 issues. Don't quote me on that. I can't remember. When she left Gotham, went to Burnside. Bad idea. Stay in Gotham. Just stay in Gotham. Nobody wants to see any place else, if you remember the Bat family. But I think that this looks, I never liked that costume. And so I think that going black, the black outfit was better. And I think that this is not her final outfit, but I think that it maybe it's just because it got so dirty that it turned more of a black color. And if you look at this one that I have up here of this closer look, it's still got that purple to it. But I like how she's got her face all dirty and bloodied because it's very gritty. I don't like the lines on the helmet that they got there. I don't like that, but at the same time, that's not enough to turn me off. I do, and I think that the goggles are a nice touch. I think that's really great. I think that overall, these are better pictures. And if I was the studio, I would have not released that promotional image. I would have let these set photos leak. So that way people could see it there. That's what I would have done, because this looks 10 times better, way, way better, way better. I think that, again, I'm just going to reiterate, the purple was a bad idea. The black is way better. But at the same time, a lot of people in my last video were like, well, this is just her homemade first outfit. And I'm like, okay, that's fine, but I still don't like it. I'm sorry. I can't like something that I just don't like. Okay. And you yelling at me is not going to make me change my mind. But in saying that, I think this looks better. This looks better like this. And nothing against Leslie Grace. Don't be all douchey about that. Somebody was all like, you just hate Hispanic women. I was like, get out of here. What are you talking about? I'm fine with Leslie Grace. I have nothing against her. The next video, they deleted that comment too. I wish I would have saved it. Wussies. Okay, so then this video that we're going to look at right now, I'm going to boom. This is her on the roof, that same picture, but she's using the goggles. And I think this looks good too. I think that maybe the purple, because of the lighting from the last one, that it made the purple stand out too much, because this one you can see the purple, but it's not too purpley. I think that it looks good. And I think that, like I said, the goggles were a nice touch, flipping her hair. Goggles were a good touch. And I think that, I think this looks much, much better. She kind of looks like Cyclops there with a little, but this looks way, way better, I think. Yeah. All right. So since that is done, why don't we go ahead and take a look at this next video. Now, this one we don't really get to see too much, but we hear some dialogue a little bit, which we'll go over a little bit. So let me just, here we go. Boom.
You killed an innocent woman. He killed her. You covered it up. You let him do it.
He said, something about this woman, he killed her and you covered it up and you let him do it. I think that that's really cool. I think that, yeah, I think, you can't really see her there, but that other video you could. I think that overall, this costume looks way better when it's darker. I don't think that the pretty shininess of her homemade costume is good. I think that that was a mistake on their part, but at the same time, I do the directors of it. I don't have their names up here. I'm sorry, but they did Bad Boys for Life. Bad Boys 3, and I thought it was good. I liked that movie a lot, so I think that they can handle action sequences. So I think that if the costume is the thing that I dislike the most, then I can get over it most of it, as long as the writing is good. Although Christina Hodson, what a nightmare. And if action sequence rock, then fine. But we'll see. I've lightened my mood, so calm down. I know some of you are very angry for no reason. Gosh, man, some people get so mad over the dumbest stuff. All right, that's all I got for you. I just wanted to talk about these new set photos and these videos that are all over Twitter and stuff, because as long as and it does make me go, okay, if she's wearing the black and like maybe even just a gray, like, because how she had that in the animated series in the 90s, she had that gray and blue, and I liked that too. And I've always been like a purist when it comes to comic book accurate costumes, not casting. Like, I don't care if they race swap it. Although sometimes it's like not a good choice because they pick a bad actor. But for the most part, I think I'm fine with whatever, as long as the costume looks like the comic books. But at the same time, I never liked this costume from the comic, the purple one. But we'll see. Like I said, we'll see. I'm gonna keep an open mind and everything. And but like I said, that first picture was not good. I didn't like it, and it wasn't for me. But like I said, one more time, we'll see. And I'm going to keep an open mind. So tell me, what do you guys think about these new set photos and the videos and everything? How do you like it? Do you not like it? Are you excited about this movie? What are you looking forward to the most? Me personally, I think it's the action sequences. But for you, let me know. You can leave all your comments in that section down below. If you like this video, go and hit that like button. I won't mind. If you're new, mention, please hit that subscribe button. I'd greatly appreciate it. And I will see you guys on my next Batgirl video. You guys have a good day. Bye.